Hi honeys, and welcome back to Alchemy Games. I hope that everybody is doing well. I hope that everyone is enjoying their rising, their afternoon, their evening, wherever you may find yourself on this beautiful, wonderful day of Earth School. So we are back for another general collective reading, my loves. Please do keep in mind that these messages are in fact general, so please take only the parts that fit you best and leave the rest for someone else to have a taste of the test, my loves. So let's jump right in. Let's jump right in. See what's going on in this energy. Divine Master, keep us arranged and listen, my calling now. Thank you for revealing to me what I need to know. I am willing to listen. I am willing to be teachable. And so it is. Ashe, ashe, ashe. It is a beautiful day today. I went outside this morning and the grass was all dewy. You know, you put your feet in grass in the morning dew. Anyway, my loves, let's see what's going on. Ooh, we're starting off with Fortuna. So there's some kind of promise that you're about to cash in on, okay? Somebody owes you something, or this could be the universe, or this is some kind of blessing. But Fortuna is like where you will receive gifts, personal success, personal happiness. So you could have achieved something recently, you could have done the work, and now your paycheck is here. Look at this, Jupiter, yeah. Expansion, abundance, fortune. So I feel like this is giving big unexpected income for sure. Okay, so this could be something that you're not expecting, but you've already done the work. Yeah, you've already done the work to bring something like into fruition. This opportunity is owed to you. You're gonna get it. Nadir, fourth house, private life. So this is gonna be something that's gonna expand in your private life. Maybe you feel like your private life is growing. Okay, you're expanding your knowledge about something, looking at something differently. Seventh house partnerships, you know what I'm saying? It's something like that. But I feel like it is good. It's good energy. It's expanding. It's favorable. It's calm. It's easy. It's something very easy about this. And then we have the square after something complicated. So this was a catalyst energy. So maybe there was a catalyst relationship or a catalyst partnership with the Gemini. There was some kind of problem here that could have motivated you to get into this trine energy, like motivated you to get productive, because that's really all the square is. It's pressure, it's catalyst energy to motivate you to make a decision. Okay, so maybe you had to recently make a decision about a lover, a literal fucking Gemini, or this is just some kind of soul tie that you had. You know, a family member, a friend, a lover, a soul tie, somebody that you created, that you shared energy with, shared love with. What's this square? Neptune, but something was hidden, or there's some kind of deception with Neptune being here. And Neptune isn't always deception. Neptune is where your imagination is. I love me some Pisces energy. Y'all already know my moon is in Pisces. I love me some Pisces energy. It's not always deception, because honestly, in order to see deception, you have to know deception. You have to have been deceptive. Like in order to like recognize imagination, you have to have one. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like this is someone who is seeing through some kind of delusion, or recognizing maybe some kind of addiction, or there's something that's clicking on in this person's like mind that's bringing them into higher consciousness to get out of this problem. They saw the pressure, they had the catalyst, they received the motivation, and it's like somebody is thinking about themselves. I feel like, I mean, this could be a literal Aquarius, air fixed energy, but I feel like it's more like the Uranus part of this, like individualistic, having the courage to just do you. You see what I'm saying? And remaining very optimistic. Let's see, get one more. But something that was very difficult is now, like, I feel like in the final stages, some kind of cycle is coming to an end. We have the Ascendance card, which is the first house cusp. So yeah, this is talking about the first house cusp. You know, the first house is your ego self, how the world sees you. The Ascendance card talks about your outer self, the public, like your presentation. And then Capricorn flew out anyway, and 11th house is on the bottom. So Capricorn energy, that's the Saturn, that's the discipline. I feel like that's the stick up the ass. I gotta be real. There's something here about somebody being very defensive, or somebody's very moody, very like, I don't know, it's giving very rigid energy. 11th house, this could be a group of friends. That's why it feels like there's partnerships here. There's friends walking away from other friends. There's friends finding out secrets about other friends. Like there's some kind of social group And this could even be like a group of people who are like on to have like some kind of philanthropy or humanitarian cause. Or maybe fucking not. Is what somebody is feeling like, oh, maybe fucking not. Maybe this isn't what I thought it was. Maybe when I started this thing, when I started this group, when you became my friend, I had one viewpoint of you. And now I see the deception. And so I'm walking away. It ain't really much more than that. It ain't gotta be much more than that. But I mean, these be the motherfuckers that don't want to let dead shit die. You see what I'm saying? These be the motherfuckers that don't want to let dead shit die, bruh. But there is somebody here who has done whatever. There's something very toxic that they just simply ain't down for. There's people in this group where it's like, this is the life we live, bitch. We get down like this. If there's people inside of this 11th house, they don't live this fucking criminal, ratchet ass fucking life, bitch. Like, they just don't. And so some people in this 11th house are counting their blessings and walking the fuck away, child. Yeah, in their thoughts. It's like people are realizing, oh, you got something whole other shit going on with you, bro. What you mean? So maybe you are at odds with your friends right now, or you are at odds with some kind of like social group or social dynamic. I mean, this could even be at work, okay? What is going on here with this social group, this 11th house? Court, something is under review. Ooh, child. So it's court. It's feeling like people don't want to get caught up in other people's shit. There is this community here. The entire community is under judgment, but it's like, the people, it's like, I'm not going to take accountability. These are people separating themselves from people. It's like, I don't want to get absorbed in your karma. Yes, I might have been friends with you at some point. Yeah, I might have been partying it up in this 11th house, bitch. But you got some other shit going on. I'm telling you, this is what this is. So people are like concerned. Nah, I can't fool with you, bro, because you got too much going on in the courts. And it's going to look like I'm involved in your dumb shit. Yeah, so we have the evil eye and the community. Evil eye in this community. Oh man. So something is up for legal review. Clearly somebody inside this community is responsible for whatever this legal problems is, okay? Because I feel like there is somebody who brought legal problems to this community. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like that's why this community is leaving them out back, because it's like this person is the infection. Like, you gotta snip the fucking head. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's somebody inside of this community that brought heat to this community. So the community is walking away. Yeah, look at this dumbass shit. Voodoo relationship, child. Somebody could be doing witchcraft to get a relationship, to get a partnership. Or that could have been what this person did, and the community is waking up. What's this evil eye? Somebody evil eyeing the dog shit out of this community, because I feel like this community was supposed to be sacrificed to save this person from some shit that they got. Yeah, this community, I cannot. They was trying to sacrifice this entire fucking community, bro. That's crazy. To get themselves out of jail. That's what they was hoping for, praying for. This is the one who ran to this community and got people to bear false witness, false police reports. They were essentially using all these people in this community to get themselves out of legal problems. And now the community is waking up like, I'm not finna sacrifice myself for your dumbass shit. I'd much rather take responsibility for the shit that I did do and walk away. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to just be done and just fall and just die, bitch, because you're in this fucked up situation. So people are checking this Jezebel energy. That's why this motherfucker showing up in this energy with the screw face, like they not sure what's going on. They done piped down now. You see what I'm saying? This motherfucker done piped down, because ain't nobody coming to this motherfucker's rescue like they thought. Everybody looking at this motherfucker like an entity, straight up like that. And people like, I can do bad all by my damn self, or I can do better. And I feel like people are choosing to do better. You see what I'm saying? And so they're leaving this person. This is this king of coins. This karmic masculine. He's getting left out back, child. Tell me more about this community. Tell me more about this community. Third party. So this community unwillingly or unknowingly, well, some of the people in this 11th house knew what they were being used for, but some of these people simply did not know that they were being used as a third party to what was going on in court. That this work that they were either being hired to do, like some of this feels like spiritual community. One of these 11th houses is a spiritual community. They do bibbidi bop. You see what I'm saying? And they didn't realize that they were a third party to somebody trying to get themselves out of jail, trying to escape from some kind of money that they stole, some 10 of Pentacles that they stole, or that they were trying to steal. They didn't realize, this community didn't realize, oh, you're just using me to get out of this shit that you done already stole and spent. And now you're trying to mirror the innocent person's fucking, yeah. So they approached this community mirroring the innocent person's energy. So of course the community was like, oh, fuck yeah, we finna take this hoe down. And now this community is waking up and realizing, oh, you're getting your ass whooped because you were pretending to be innocent. Oh, you finna get locked up underneath the jail. Oh, now I get it. You see what I'm saying? What the fuck, bro? Please. We have unbothered that fell on the ground. I ain't finna take all these cards. We have somebody is unbothered by somebody's divination. Somebody's breathing death over your ass, trying to block your path on your occupation, trying to block your path for a very long time. Stop you from accepting your occupation. This feels like your soul. This is your fortuna. They were supposed to stop you from reaching this blessing. Stop you from reaching this blessing. Listen to this, so that you would never really heal this contract. Because you had to step in high. You only get this contract, this healing shit, is if you heal yourself. Then you get this high honor, this fortuna, this promise. But you had to reach your higher self. You had to reach your north node, and you have. And these are chaos agents that were assigned to stop you from ascending. That's literally all that this is. And so they engage this community. You're unbothered by this idiot looking sad, pulling cards and shit. You don't give a fuck, wasn't gonna give a fuck, ain't never gonna give a fuck. And I feel like this community is taking on the same kind of energy. I'm bothered like a motherfucker, this community. I totally love you guys. I do. I'm easy as shit, bro. I swear, people try to make it seem like I'm easy, okay? I am not the kind of person that's ever gonna judge somebody, like hold you hostage to your past, but bitch, it gotta be your past. You see what I'm saying? If I'm still looking, if I can see that you're still attached to it, I'm not fooling with you. But if I can see that it's literally has become your past, then why am I gonna hold a grudge against you? It's your past. I'm not gonna ever hold somebody to just state their ass to their fucking past. I'm not gonna do that. I'm easy as shit. But it gotta for real be your past, bitch. It ain't gonna be no for play past. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, so there's somebody here who's completely unbothered by this thief that's trying to use this community to get their dumb ass out of jail. There's a divine masculine here who's manifesting some kind of abundance. Or this could be this baby dad energy that was trying to manifest some money. So he's getting paid by another motherfucker who's getting paid by. They just kept passing along their karma. And this person infiltrating this community was like, damn, I'll be able, this will buy me hella time. If I get this whole fucking community involved, this will buy me hella time to try to have like the officials pointing in all different type of other different directions. But to the right person. But to the right fucking person. But the time is over, because this would only had worked as long as the community allowed it to. And the community is calling bullshit on this thief. This motherfucker finna go to jail. We have the child here because you're being seen as innocent. I told you it's this rich guy who's a flying ass monkey. It's this King of Pentacles. He's a nut, bro. He's a straight up fucking nut. And you're being seen as innocent. This motherfucker is being seen as an entity attachment, pretending like they have been a third party in your life. This is somebody you don't even deal with anymore. Somebody you broke up with and you fucking meant it, and this motherfucker took it as an invitation. Nah, you ain't really mean it. You really want me to stalk your ass out. I really want, like, this motherfucker took it as a personal challenge when you told his ass no all them years ago. You see what I'm saying? There's a bunch of scorn ass men. This baby dad and the ex. Like, who the fuck gets in, who gets into cahoots with your ex's people? Like, you're a loser, bruh. Anyway, what's this soulmate? We have healing. So something is healing when it comes to your buddy. Something is healing when you come to your money because you are looking beyond something or you're rising above something, and that is causing conflict in this community or causing conflict for this person. We have this priest energy in the ops. So we have somebody is healing from something. This could be a masculine energy inside this community. This masculine energy I've been picking up lately. This priest energy. He got ops, achievements, and a love offer, Ice King, rich guy, and their thoughts. So there's some kind of achievement somebody wants to make with showing somebody some love. This Ice King, he could be some kind of an official, he could be part of this investigation, or this could be some kind of public speaker who knows this rich guy in their thoughts about a shocking message about lust. Somebody's jealous and envious of an earth angel. Okay. This is the priest who's finding out that this idiot, this is the priest that found out. I'm telling you, this is the priest who's part of this community that was doing these love spells for this fucktard. And this man is waking up and he's realizing that rich guy is a sack of shit. Rich guy is in love with the fucking target. Rich guy done lost his mind. So Ice King is realizing, oh, this motherfucker crazy as hell. He just jealous that this earth angel is earth angel and she or he do earth angel shit. You see what I'm saying? So this is what people are waking up to, especially this priest energy, who is either some kind of leader in this community, or this is just one of the people inside of this community that is was some kind of a dormant light. Okay, this is somebody in this community who is dimming their light to fit into this fuckery. And now that this shit is over, this is somebody who's going to be able to achieve. This is why I feel like shit is coming into like balance for this person. Like they're overcoming some kind of square. They're using it as catalyst and motivation to move forward, babe. You guys are I just love you guys. I love a square. I ain't even gonna front. I love a square. Give me some fucking pressure, bitch. You see what I'm saying? But I like that. I live in that. Child, give me some pressure so I can get it done way faster. Like, it makes you move way more faster. You know what I'm saying? Anything else from this deck? What's this priest ops? Why is this priest got ops? Because he's moving on from this Jezebel. What the fuck, bro? Transitioning, laying something to rest because this person has interest elsewhere. So I feel like whoever this priest energy is, he's got ops because he's moving on from this stupid shit, this Jezebel ass energy, and he's transitioning into a new thing. So he's letting this old version of him die and allowing a new version of him to be reborn, okay? He could be enamored with you or just like happy to block these people is what it feels like. This person is happy to release this burden. This could have been something that they were holding on to for a very long time. So it's like this person is happy to get into this transition energy because they want a different version of themselves. Like their soul wants to be reborn. Look at this. This is an emperor. This is somebody whose soul wants to be reborn. So they're not resisting it. They're happy to block these people out in this community. So this is somebody, I feel like also whose testimony, I feel like this person keeps coming out as King of Swords. It's because there's something that they're going to communicate to the courthouse that's going to free themselves from being attached to this King of Pentacles fuckery. And it's also vicariously see how you heal yourself heals others. This is Chiron just sharing with everybody. You see what I'm saying? When you heal yourself, you initiate someone else's healing and initiate someone else's healing. And before you know it, everybody do it. You see what I'm saying? So this is some kind of trickle effect. This person's communication, it means something. That's why he's coming up as King of Swords. It's trustworthy energy, trustworthy communication, like trustworthy evidence. Whatever this person has to say, it is trusted. What is this person saying in the courthouse? King of Pentacles! Nine of Swords is King of Pentacles being a jealous fuck, bro. Running around being angry as hell. Taking all of these crazy ass actions, and now this person is stressed out about this truth coming out. What is this truth? Damn, child. So yeah, this masculine definitely went in court and they said something about this King of Pentacles. I am telling you, and this fucking Emperor having regrets. So whoever this person is, this priest energy, he knows about this King of Pentacles taking this reckless action with this baby dad energy of this father figure energy, and why they both have regrets. So this is what this person knows about both, because they're because everybody's part of this community. So this person is trusted because he knows all the players. You see what I'm saying? He knows all the players. He done heard all the conversation. He's been in the locker room. You see what I'm saying? He's been in the fucking locker room with these bitches. So he knows exactly who was doing what and why. Well, now he done found out the real why, but he done heard all the lies. He was there through all the fucking lies. He even participated in some of this crazy ass shit off the strength of this lie. So this is somebody who's trying to balance the scales, calling their power back, standing in their power. This is this whole community. It may not even just be like one person. It feels like the community is calling their power back. Is standing up for themselves because there's a tyrant who infiltrated this group. That's really what it feels like. We have the Star in a reverse. But this community may not come back from this. 10 of Wands in a reverse. This community may not come back from this, but stars will be born out of this community. But I don't see this community like surviving whatever this is. Whatever this is, child, this community is not gonna, they're not gonna survive it. They're not. I just don't think that they are. And I mean, that feels like that was a reason. This group had to be dismantled. Whatever this 11th house was, it wasn't high vibrational. Like, if I'm being real, whatever they was doing, yeah, they could have been saying, oh, our ideals are this, or it's humanitarian, or I'm a philanthropist, or I got aspirations, bitch. But at the end of the day, this was selfish intentions. Whatever this group is based off of, it was built off of fucking selfish intentions and greed. That's what it feels like to me. It does. 10 of Wands in a reverse. Someone is letting go of a burden. This King of Pentacles, this community is letting go of a burden, which is this King of Pentacles. They're not helping to heal this King of Pentacles. They're damn sure not finna stand in court and tell no lie for this motherfucker. Like, they're not gonna do anything. 8 of Swords, and that's why this King of Coins, Knight of Swords energy is stuck in their head, and this Eight of Swords, because they may be facing some real jail time. I mean, obviously, they was lying their ass off in court and paying other motherfuckers or convincing other people to do so as well. So the community is letting go of this person, Page of Swords, because they received some kind of information, or they found out that this was gossip in the past. 6 of Cups, that's what's got exposed, that this person was just gossiping. This person was just making shit up about you. That is what this person has been exposed for. 7 of Swords in your ass. Some kind of lie, illegal, treacherous ass bullshit. This money they was already stealing from you. The Fool energy, and this is this person who wants to take a leap of faith to show themselves some fucking love, bitch, by retreating from this shit and standing their ground by leaving this motherfucker out. Thank you, priest. You know, you so special around this bitch. You are so appreciated around this bitch. You really totally are. This is all it ever takes. Show yourself some fucking love, bitch. That's all you have to do. And this is somebody who is showing themselves some love by retreating from this shit, calling their power back, standing their ground. I said what I said. I'm not helping you. This King of Pentacles can go suck an egg, bruh. Ain't nobody dealing with this nut. Is you crazy, bitch? You gonna try to drag a whole community down with you? That's crazy. That's a sociopath, bro. That's psychotic. No, you lying. You is okay with sacrificing this entire community. Like, something ain't right in your mind, bro. Something ain't right in your mind, bro. But this is just child offering energy, companion networking. It's like they can't sit down for shit. This person can't sit down for shit. But I also feel like there's something new here because they both came out in an upright, very light. So there is also a companion here. This feels like a caring connection. This caring connection that we've been feeling lately. I feel like there's a caring connection here. Somebody that you're going to be able to network with. Okay, or this could, on the flip side, this could be someone who's trying to use their physical attraction to draw you in. What's this networking? A rebel of a child divine, a mediator. So there's a mediator here. It could be this community that's mediating on your behalf. There could be salvageable relationships from this community. Because I told you, this community itself is not going to survive. It's either going to be broken down and something new will be reborn that's high vibrational, or is everybody just going to go their own way type of shit. But for sure, there are at least a couple of people in this community that have been woken up or saved or whatever that's rebelling against these other people. Okay, so you may find some soul tribe in this movement. What's this rebel energy? Somebody's challenging the authority of this group. Like, somebody's like, but somebody got questions, bitch, and these motherfuckers ain't got the answers. You see what I'm saying about this goddess healer? Somebody has questions about this rebel goddess healer. Why did I say it like that? Somebody has questions. Yeah, this knight. They're questioning this knight energy. That's this motherfucker. This Knight of Swords. They're questioning this Knight of Swords about this goddess healer. Because they're like, what you mean? You told me one thing and I'm finding out it's something else. And actually, I think I might go over here and network with a bitch. You see what I'm saying? I'm cracking up. It's this Knight, bro. This motherfucker done went from the Emperor to the King of Wands to the King of Wands to the reverse to the damn Knight. To the damn Knight. We have a Queen and a Shapeshifter. So I feel like this person is definitely losing a lot of their authority, and it's because people are calling their energy back because, again, the fucking lie only existed as long as people believed in it. But now that people are calling their energy back from this person, well, let's do this first. Now this person is shrinking back down to their original size, which is a Knight. You see what I'm saying? This person is going back to their original fucking size, which is a Knight. A Knight gets sent out by kings and queens and gods and goddesses. A Knight ain't got no business trying to tell nobody what to do. You see what I'm saying? What the hell? This little Knight done took the joke so far. So very, very far. So very far. Tell me about this Queen Goddess. We have the Bicycle, progress. So somebody is moving forward. Someone has been renewed, or there's safety, excitement surrounding this this goddess queen energy. We have Hammer in the upright. So that's building something positive. See, now the cards are coming out in the upright. So the Bicycle and the Hammer is like moving forward, new cycle of life. You're very excited about something. There's justice that's coming in. You're building something positive. Taking small steps that are going to lead to much bigger steps. That's wonderful. We have Olive Branch, but that is in the reverse. So that it's like moving forward, but it's forgiveness. Like you forgive something, you're at peace. Peace, agreement, and justice. Yeah, this is something about the justice system. We have Bird in the reverse, which is sly, sacrifice, impulsive. Yeah, so you've forgiven somebody, these people who have been in this impulsive, aggressive energy towards you. I feel like you've released that energy with the Compass. Yeah, and you're proud of yourself and you're sticking to your chosen path. So this is you giving people that I forgive you and I accept you for who you are speech. You're not trying to change a motherfucker. You ain't trying to convince a motherfucker to do nothing different. This is you being very real with yourself. I see that you's a sly motherfucker, bitch, and I appreciate you anyway. So I just thank you for telling me how I should move with you. Thank you for telling me how I should move in your energy. You see? So this is someone building from a very positive space, taking small steps, forgiving people along the way, reevaluating along the way, staying flexible, Lamp, accepting new responsibilities. So yeah, this is somebody who's doing something new. A cycle is over. You're very excited. I feel like you're very excited about this new thing that you're doing, or this new insight. This feels like Hangman energy, like someone has been enlightened. Someone's got a new perspective. And you're accepting this responsibility. It may be like a little bit of stress. It may be a little bit of anxiety around whatever that this is. But you sense that this is healthy. This is progress. This is ending a cycle. This is something new. But I feel like what I'm feeling is the people who are angry you're doing it. There are people who are mad that you're walking away. Or there just may be a person or a couple. It's not as karmic masculine. It's not as karmic femme. But there are people who are upset that you're walking away. And you're not gonna allow yourself to sacrifice your life for these people. So that's good. What's this new responsibility? Forgiveness. Yeah. Forgive and remain playful. Like that's what I feel like you're learning. Just accept people. Forgive it. Remain playful. Find the lesson and move on with yourself. Seek peaceful coexistence with this tolerance here. kindness. And I feel like someone is also learning a lesson that forgiveness doesn't really mean tolerance. So I'm saying to seek peaceful coexistence, whatever peace means to you. Peaceful coexistence doesn't even mean that y'all have to have a connection. You could be on one side of the world, motherfucker could be on the other side of the world, still peaceful coexistence. You see what I'm saying? Seeking peaceful coexistence does not mean reconciliation, does not mean chords, does not mean nothing. Sometimes the most peaceful thing you could do is never talk to somebody. You see what I'm saying? And that could be the kindest thing you could do to keep yourself happy. You see what I'm saying? So this is someone who's being kind to themselves first and making sure that is this what I feel is right? Is this peace to me? So I think that's good. Inner voice, self-sabotage. So someone is, you see at the bottom it says be kind to yourself always. This is what this is. This Ace of Cups ain't for nobody but yourself. You are in this very self-love energy. Big time right now. And either somebody wants you to self-sabotage, or you're happy that someone did, it freed you. Like someone else sabotaging their own intuition freed you of some kind of challenge here. And the desire traits in the reverse. So I feel like somebody told on themselves. Now this could be a guilty conscience. Like somebody could just have a guilty conscience so you could see it like all over their face. Or someone could literally be telling on themselves by their behavior, their actions, their literal words. Like you're paying attention to what someone is saying. And you're being able to find like the root cause of someone's anger. That's what it is. This is someone's pinning down the root cause of someone's anger. And it's because you have desirable traits and that you're a master manifester. Your thoughts become reality because you are the kind of person that's going to accept the challenge. You're going to explore. You see what I'm saying? You are the kind of energy you're going to explore. And maybe this is something this person doesn't have, or they said that you wasn't that kind of motherfucker. Like you was an easy target, that you wasn't going to be out here doing nothing. And someone simply misspoke on your name. And now that's what it is. Somebody is telling on themselves because what they said in the past about you, somebody's rewriting the entire story down. Yep. This Knight and this King of Cups, this DM energy, this false DM energy, they having to pick their face up off the ground because whatever they originally said about you in the past and told this community, it's not sticking, it's not making sense because now these people are needing help. And it's like, but if you said that this so-and-so was the problem, if you said that so-and-so was the one that's finna go to jail, why do you need help? It should be a clear case. You see what I'm saying? But that's because these motherfuckers lying like a motherfucker. But people are looking at it objectively and finding a lesson. Ain't no help. Hell nah. This community is looking at this energy like you're not worthy of being helped, bitch. Bye. Like, you go. Like, these people are worried about their own fucking image and they are trying to disconnect as far as they can from these people because these people got other shit going on with them that this person ain't know nothing about, child. Ain't know a thing. Anyway, I feel like I've given my message. So, let's start wrapping this up. So we have with friends like these, a frenemy, I'm telling you, an imposter. They trusted this imposter. This community trusted this imposter. And they're realizing that this person was a frenemy. But they're self-aware of this now. They're self-aware of this now, and now they're letting it go. And now this person is scared. Because this only worked if they could continue to like deceive this community. But now this person is scared. You must be psychic because they see that they're in conflict because of your intuition, because of people tapping into their intuition and looking at things objectively. That's hurting this devil energy. Scared as hell. Talking behind your back, talking a big game. This is this person. They were so overconfident with this slander. They were so overconfident that they just knew that this gossip or these rumors was going to end your ass. And now it's ending them. Because this community is releasing this entire fucking thing. Now that they are aware of what the truth is and that this motherfucker is an uphill battle because it ain't true. You see what I'm saying? It's an uphill battle because it ain't true. Anyway, let's get some truths. We're gonna get up out of this energy, shall. What do we need to know? Gratitude. Stay in the energy of gratitude. Scattered energy, because there's so much scattered energy around you. Just make sure you count your blessings and stay in the energy of being grateful, because there's always something to be thankful for, even in the darkest of situations, my love. So we are staying in the energy of gratitude. A choice. Somebody is given a choice to reflect on something. So there is a decision that may be coming towards you, or there's a decision that you're making right now. A choice to reflect, or a choice to make after you have reflected. Which makes sense. That's a lot. We have faith, stuck in lack, bravery, and pay attention. See, there's somebody who wants your attention. There's somebody who's reaching out to you like, hey, I'm brave. Don't you see how brave I am? I'm brave. I'm a brave motherfucker. I'm brave. Trying to get your attention because they want you to save them. Or they need you to come in. And don't you want to say, I mean, is you gonna save me or not? How about not, bitch? Like, what you mean? These motherfuckers be having all the balls, bruh. All the balls. Anyway, all you have to do is continue to have faith, okay? Because something is coming to an end. You just have to see this through. That's really all you have to do. I know this is a difficult point, but there is a fucking pile of gold at the end of this rainbow. So just keep it moving forward. Anyway, I'm leaving this one right here. I totally love you guys. And we'll be back later for another reading. I love you. Bye.